Andy Griffith. He was best known for his starring roles in two very popular television series, The Andy Griffith Show and Matlock.
If it sounds like a joke, it's a joke, throw it out. Unless you present it as a joke, of course. And we also did another important thing. We never wanted to make a lie out of the characters.
Celeste Holm. She was an American stage, film and television actress who won an Academy Award for her performance in the movie Gentleman's Agreement.
When I wanted to be an actress, nobody seemed surprised. I think actually they were kind of pleased because I had a focus. I already knew when I was 2.5 years old what I wanted to do. She took me to see Anna Pavlova, and I saw a change take place in the audience.
Michael Clarke Duncan. He was an American actor best known for his breakout role as John Coffey in The Green Mile.
So it took a different meaning with me. I'm saying, oh, he's almost just like I am. You know, the things that he went through every day, I could look out my window and go down the street and see the same exact thing. So I wanted a bigger guy to be in there because I knew I wasn't going to be the daredevil because I always liked it.
And Rutherford. She was a Canadian-American actress best known for her role as Karina Hara in Gone with the Wind.
The only thing I ever fought for in my life was this minor, meager role in Gone with the Wind. We were all absolutely overcome with this book. David Selznick spent $50,000 to buy the book rights.
Ernest Borgnine. He was an American actor whose career spanned over 6 decades in film and television.
Westerns, to me, make an awful lot of sense. Boy gets girl, girl gets boy, the horse gets everybody, you know, and everybody's happy, and you all walk away into the sunset, and it's wonderful.
Ben Gazzara. He was an American actor known for his roles in films like Anatomy of a Murder and The Big Lebowski.
It's a really entertaining picture. It's a sit back and eat your bag of popcorn kind of picture. That an audience rouser, you know, the ones I grew up with, where you hiss the villain and applauded for the good guy. Now I'm the guy they hiss at.
Whitney Houston. She was an American singer and actress. She rose to international fame after the release of her debut album, Whitney Houston, in 1985.
I love what I do. I love making music. I love that the people love what I do. Then there's a side to it that...
James Farentino. He was an American actor. He appeared in nearly 100 television, film, and stage roles, among them The Final Countdown, Jesus of Nazareth, and Dynasty.
We all have to do certain jobs for money. I mean, you just can't survive on being creative and loving everything you do in this business.
Lupe Askew. He was an American movie and television actor best known for his role in the 1969 film Easy Rider.
They started telling me what the business was like and what it was going to be like and how it was going to work or not work for me, and I didn't listen to it.
Don Cornelius. He was an American television host who was best known for creating the music show Soul Train.
Would target the culture that African Americans could directly and easily relate to, and we served it. We attempted to serve it. We're still attempting to serve that need. That need still exists. Television.
Deborah Raffin. She was an American actress, entrepreneur, and audiobook narrator known for her roles in film and television.
A book called Sharing Christmas, which is a Warner book, not a book on tape.
It's a book.
It's a book for this Christmas, 1990, and I'm very proud because I've gotten a wonderful response from people who are participating in the book. It's a book I'm compiling.
Lance LeGault. He was an American actor known for his roles in TV shows like Magnum, P.I., and The A-Team. Davy Jones. He was a British pop singer and actor best known as the frontman for the American music group The Monks.
Myself, I don't drink. I don't drink, you know, I might go and have a beer with my dad or something when I go home. But when I look in the pub and see all these people that have been sitting there for 20 years in the same pub every night doing that, now they're addicted. Now they're addicted to beer.
Etta James. She was an American singer who performed in various genres, including blues, R&B, soul, rock and roll, jazz and gospel. William Windom. He was an American actor known for his roles in To Kill a Mockingbird and Escape from the Planet of the Apes.
So I think television falls into that category too. I think it slowly improves, just as automobiles slowly improve down through the years, theoretically. There are some very fine TV shows, yes, and I think public television adds a great deal to what we have to look at.
Lina Romay. She was a Spanish actress known for her work in cult horror films, notably collaborating with director Jess Franco.
It's very difficult to have, when you are acting, it's very difficult to have everything in your power. And you have to play with other actors.
Don Grady. He was an American actor, composer, and musician, best known for his role as Robbie Douglas on My Three Sons.
These people who it seems like they made it overnight. Yeah, they didn't. They made that overnight happened after maybe, whoever knows, but 10 years of trying to get their foot in the door. And I just kept coming across that word, perseverance.
Nora Ephron. She was an American writer and filmmaker known for her wit, humor, and romantic comedies like When Harry Met Sally.
One of my biggest worries into When Harry Met Sally, which was that I would move to New York and nothing would become of me, and I would die in my apartment and no one would notice until the smell drifted out into the hallway.
Charles Durning. He was an American actor who appeared in over 200 movies, television shows, and plays.
When I was growing up, not so quiet. We had 5 children, 2 older brothers, a sister, and then 2 younger brothers. And the older brothers were always picking on the younger brothers and vice versa. And I always picked on my kid brother.
Jonathan Hardy. He was an Australian actor known for his roles in Farscape and Mad Max Beyond Thunderdome.
Well, at the moment I've got a film that we've made in the Southern Highlands called Wishbone, which involves the life of a transvestite bushranger. And then Greta Skarki and I are playing a film called A Tree Falling.
Frank Cady. He was an actor best known for his recurring and popular role as storekeeper Sam Drucker on the TV sitcoms Green Acres and Petticoat Junction.
What people expect the television drunk to be, which is exactly what Hal delivered, and he did it very well. And so I missed out on that, which was probably a great break for me. But
Larry Hagman. He was an American actor, producer, and director who made his presence felt in Hollywood for more than 50 years.
There was a guy I'd worked for when I was a kid, about 15, in Texas, and he was called Jess Hall, Sr., and he had 4 sons. And when he died, the 4 sons were all jockeying he was going to take over the empire. And I'd worked for him, and I modeled the character after him.
Ron Palillo. He was an American actor best known for his role as Arnold Horshack on the TV show Welcome Back, Kotter.
Doing a show in New York called The Hot L Baltimore, and I was in it for about a year. And I was told by my agent to go up for this part where they were looking for street toughs.
You're a street tough?
And why do I even have to go up for that? They're not going to cast me as this.
Lupe Ontiveros. She was an American film and television actress of Mexican descent, best known for playing Yolanda Soldivo in the film Selena.
America is I call her my baby, because I saw her when she was 17. We worked together, and Real Women Have Curves. It's a very special moment for us.
Jack Klugman. He was an American film, television, and stage actor. He was best known for his role in the Broadway play The Odd Couple and the TV series of the same name.
Brother, she said, Gary Marshall. I don't know him. I said, no, I don't do another series. I'm a serious actor. I don't do comedy. I don't do series anymore. I had bad experience with it.
Tony Scott. He was a renowned English film director and producer, known for movies like Top Gun and Man on Fire.
Top Gun was my first Hollywood movie, because after The Hunger I couldn't get arrested. Hollywood hated The Hunger. I thought it was an esoteric art house movie. And then Don and Jerry gave me Top Gun, and I was they beat the shit out of me on Top Gun. Yeah, they give me a...
Robert Heggies. He was an American actor best known for his role as Juan Epstein on the sitcom Welcome Back, Kotter.
And Jerry said, guys, after tonight, say goodbye to your anonymity. He said, forget it. Life is never going to be the same for you as it is today. You're not going to be able to walk down the street. Your personal life is going to go. Everyone's going to think you are who you are on camera.
Patricia Medina. She was a British actress known for her roles in Hollywood films during the 1940s and 1950s.
A lot of talent in Hollywood, which is sometimes mocked, and wrongly so. I think there's a lot of talent, there are an awful lot of extremely nice people. I think now that Southern California, I think Hollywood is getting a lot of culture.
Sage Stallone. He was an American actor, film director, film producer, and screenwriter. The elder son of Sasha Chak and Sylvester Stallone.
I think the most frightening thing, actually, to tell you the truth, is to see my father do these stunts. You know, seeing him on these fan blades, you know, stopping the fan blade. That's tough watching that, you know, because you never know.
Paul L. Smith. He was an American-Israeli actor and director known for Maverick, Dune, and Popeye.
My uncle. I said, David, you know, the scene in the spaceship, when I go down the car, is very empty. Shouldn't we do something? He said, let me think about it. 2 days later, he comes back, Sam and Judy, he said, Paul, what can you do with a cow? I said, a cow? I said, yeah, what can you do with the cow?
Phyllis Diller. She was an American stand-up comedian, actress, author, musician, and visual artist.
Started reading the book, and I found that book was talking to me personally. I found in just a few lines things that I was doing wrong. I was thinking wrong. It's all about the way you think. That's what life is about.
Eric Sykes. He was an English radio, stage, television, and film writer, comedian, actor, and director whose performing career spanned more than 50 years.
And so a deaf man is always left in a corner or somewhere. They want to ignore him, and then the biggest joke of all is to say, hey, I've gone into a place like that many times, and they all laugh and they all go like that, and that infuriates me.
That is not funny.
It's not funny. No.
Geoffrey Hughes. He was a British actor known for roles in Coronation Street and Keeping Up Appearances, among other television shows.
In any character you play, you've got to know really what that character would do and how he would react in any situation. If you can't find that, you'll be struggling with any performance.
Mary Tamm. She was an English actress, famous for playing Romana alongside the Fourth Doctor in the TV series Doctor Who.
The character I'm playing in the series tonight is called Jennifer Reynoldston. And she thinks she's a feminist. She likes to think she's a feminist, but in fact, I think she's just looking for a kind of thing to hang her hat on, as it were. I don't think she's a true feminist.
Gary Collins. He was an American actor. He was a series regular on the TV shows The Wackiest Ship in the Navy and Iron Horse.
At least, you know, on a good day, this magazine's only going to sell maybe 800,000 copies. And one of the reasons that people find it so difficult to understand and believe is that a lot of people, 70% of the country, have no idea what those pictures are, have no idea to the extent of the pictures.
Alex Karras. He was an American football player, professional wrestler, sportscaster, and actor. He played for the Detroit Lions from 1958 to 1970.
The whole story is that we want someone to win, and hopefully we want the team that...
Kathryn Joosten. She was an Emmy-winning American actress known for her roles in Desperate Housewives and The West Wing. She was also an advocate for lung cancer awareness.
He came to me and said, how would you think if we followed your storyline, your cancer line, and killed you off at the end of it? And I said, okay, provided.
Chad Everett. He was an American actor who is best known for his as Dr. Joe Gannon in the television drama Medical Center.
I did some research early on behind Walter Deschelle at Harbor General in Los Angeles, and photographed about 44 hours of radical neck surgery.
Richard Dawson. He was a British-born American Daytime Emmy Award-winning actor, comedian, game show panelist and host.
And by the way, if this show goes away, we've got another show for you. You know, but that's a guilt. I don't want to feel guilty about putting them all out of work.
Sylvia Kristel. She was a Dutch actress, gained fame for her role in Emmanuel, defining the erotic film genre in the 1970s.
No, I'm not very fond of watching myself, because while doing it, it's never like the shown result. But seeing this, I must say, Borowczyk did a great job.
Carey Jr., who appeared in scores of television shows and films, including 9 of famed movie director John Ford's classic Hollywood westerns.
I think that one of the things that's kind of sad, I watch a lot more movies than you do, and I must say I enjoy a great many of them. But the honesty and the respect is something that I think that I just have to repeat what you said.
He was a famous actor who often played tough characters in movies and TV shows, known for his strong presence.
Shooting the episode where I was shot in a bar and collapsed on the stair steps and so forth, and he said, after a while he came up and he's standing there looking at me.